right. AEW Double or Nothing, May 29th, 2022. Let's pick these bad boys. There's a two-way tie for second place. Cody and Devin sitting at 3-3. The rest of us is sitting at a nice 4-2 on top. Anybody's ball game. So we got. We'll just talk about the pre-show match. Hookhausen versus Tony Nese and his boy.
Hookhausen. I think Hookhausen's going to take it.
Obviously.
Hookhausen.
All right. Now, House of Black, Malachi Black, Buddy Matthews, Brody King versus Death Triangle, Pac, Penta Oscuro, and Rey Fenix.
This is a 6-man tag match, right?
Yes.
That one's a little tougher.
Yeah. Because this is like a rubber. This is a rubber match, isn't it? Like this ends the feud, right?
I don't think it's a rubber match. I think that's all three of them together against
It's their first
teams fully formed.
Yeah.
Is it the first time that Death Triangle has been fully formed against them?
Yes, because I think Fenix has been injured.
Oh yeah, I feel like they've been feuding for fucking.
He didn't break his elbow, but so Pat can only get into the country every so often because of COVID, and Rey Fenix
tell him to fucking stay here.
Dislocated his arm or whatever.
I have probably Death Triangle for me.
I don't think so. I think House of Black. I think that's more the. It hurts them more to lose than Death Triangle.
I definitely think House of Black has been built up more. Yeah, House of Black for me as well.
Jordy going with House of Black?
Yes, sir.
As am I. Hell yeah. Next up, AEW Women's Championship match. Thunder Rosa defending against Serena Deeb.
I'm really pissed because like this match means nothing to me because the build-up's been so fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's because AEW, for some reason, AEW does not put their champions on fucking TV to do anything except talk for a couple of minutes. And like, they don't even do it with tag team champions. Like once every 4 weeks, Jungle Boy speaks for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
He just had a triple threat match, sure.
Yeah, like TNT title is basically the only thing that's like seen on TV wrestling all the time.
That's because the network probably demanded them to,
Probably.
Go on. Yes, please. No, I'm just over the way the champions are in AEW.
I like Serena Deeb, but I think Thunder Rosa is going to win, so we're going to go Rosa.
Yep, I was going to go Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't like Serena Deeb, so I don't know what to tell you.
Everybody's picking Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa!
All right, we got Jericho Appreciation Society. Jericho, Daniel Garcia, Angelo Parker, Matt Menard, and Jake Hager taking on Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz, and the Blackpool Combat Club of Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley.
I'm going Jericho.
You going with JAS?
I'm going Kingston.
I'll never pick against the Blackpool Combat Club.
The reason that I'm going JAS is because they are a coherent team that all has one goal in mind. And Blackpool Combat Club with Eddie Kingston and the Ortiz boys, Santana and Ortiz, they can barely get along for more than 5 minutes. So, yeah.
I've noticed that myself, so I'm actually going to go with JS.
Like, last week when Bryan Danielson's leg got caught or whatever, whether it was a work or not, Eddie Kingston after he got out of the thing, everybody was like cheering him on and shit like that, and Eddie Kingston was like mock clapping in for him, and then they started pushing each other and shit like that. So I don't see them winning. I could see them like turning on each other.
I could see them having the upper hand for most of the match, but
and then costing them.
Yeah, their turmoil will fuck it up.
That's what I think's gonna happen too.
I'm still gonna go with them.
Going with who?
With who?
The Blackpool, Kingston, and all them.
Hell yeah. I mean, I cannot go against my pride and joy of JAS, so I'm going with Jericho Appreciation Society.
Oh yeah, it's my boy.
AEW TBS Championship, Jade Cargill defending against Anna Jay.
Jade.
Cargill?
Yeah, Jade.
Her momentum is just too high.
I'm a Jade Cargill fan.
I love Jade.
I don't care what nobody says.
I can't say that I'm a fan yet, but I definitely don't dislike her anymore.
Her work has gotten better.
Much better, yeah.
Yeah, she's in her practice.
And she lost that white hair, so now she has green and shit like that, and it looks much better.
Yeah. The green complements her entire being a lot better than the white.
Yeah.
Her entire being.
Her entire being.
Her entire being.
That was funny.
We all picking Jade.
I love a good bean. We sure.
Cody, you picking Jade?
Yeah.
I think it's an obvious.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't see why Anna Jay would even have a match against her. But
well, hey, Anna Jay's. She's coming up in the world, all right?
She's fine.
You gotta give people chances. God damn. Fine. Samoa Joe, shit.
All right, AEW Tag Team Championship, Devin's Boys, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus defending against Team Taz, Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs against Swerve and Keith Lee.
Now this one is a little
This one's hard. Yeah, this one's tough to pick.
Because I do think that Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus are rightfully going to lose the match.
I do too.
But
I just don't know who's going to beat them.
Ricky Starks and Hobbs have been built up so well, as have Swerve and Keith Lee.
Yeah, they've both been built both teams have been built up like killers, and it's hard to pick.
Look,
I'm not sure.
How long have Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus held?
Fucking too long.
Oh, okay, that doesn't.
I don't have an answer.
Probably like better part of a year.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Keith Lee then.
It's hard to know because they aren't on TV. Because
on TV every week, they just barely do anything.
They're well, I don't know. They might be, but they don't do anything. And Luchasaurus is fucking ass. So
I'm gonna go Lee and Swerve just because I like that team better.
Yeah,
and I think it would be.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
But also, but if we do Hobbs and Stark, then you could have have them chasing after the belt still. But I don't know. It's hard to pick. I'm gonna go Lee and Swerve. I think that's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be a really good fucking match too.
Sounds like it.
Devin.
Also, think Christian's gonna turn on that after the match is over.
I fucking hope so.
Christian needs to get the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm going. Fuck it. I guess Lee and Swerve. I think that's the right choice. I mean, yeah. Even though he yeah.
Everybody's going with Swerve and Keith Lee.
Yeah. Swerve sounds brother.
Swerve Lee. Baskin our Swerve.
Swerve in our baskins.
Weave me a basket. Yeah.
Baskin's house.
This one's a good one. The Hardy Boys taking on the Young Bucks.
This is gonna be just a fucking fun match.
The Young Bucks. Bubby Buckies.
I'm thinking the Bucks are gonna win.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know. I haven't listened to any of the promos, so I couldn't really tell you.
I think I'm going Hardys.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys convince me one way or the other.
The only reason I think I'm going Hardys is because like the Bucks just like I don't know. It's hard to. The promos have been very much just like have been Hardys making fun of the Bucks, calling them the generic Hardy Boys. Basically,
that's awesome.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a really good match, and I think the Hardys are gonna win. And I think that because I think they're on their last run, and I don't think they're gonna keep doing their last run and just like lose throughout it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's fair. But I also don't think they got to win everything either.
Well, they haven't wrestled as a tag team, so.
Oh, really?
Not that I'm aware of. And just a regular tag team match? I haven't seen just a regular tag team match between them.
That's.
Huh. All right, so Chongo's going with the Hardy Boys.
Who are you
Hardy
going with?
Boys.
Jordy's going with the Hardys.
I'm sticking with the Young Buckies.
Cody going with the Young Bubby Buckies.
The Young Bubby Buckies. $2. $1, $2.
So, the Young Bucks are undefeated at Double or Nothing. So I'm going with the Young Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going Matt, Nick, the Giannis's.
You know what I appreciate about the Young Bucks as executives? I'll tell you. The fact that they are not always on television. They don't steal everybody's TV time. They come and go. They do come in, do a program, they dip out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're letting other people get the shine in. Unlike Cody.
Cody, come on now.
Sorry?
Not you, the other Cody.
Oh.
The best in the world by a large margin.
The pillar.
All right, Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament Finals. We just found out Britt Baker is going on and will be taking on either Ruby Soho or Chris Statlander.
Ooh.
It's hard to pick this because, like, you don't know who's going to be in the match.
It's easy for me, Britt Baker.
You think Britt's going to take it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Britt too. I don't see it being anybody. Like, I don't think it's going to be Ruby. I think Chris Statlander is possible.
I think if it's Chris Statlander in the match, I think it's Chris Statlander. So they can push a new gimmick. But I don't know. I'm going to go...
Is that match happening tonight?
Tomorrow. Yeah. Or Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. I'm going to go... fucking Baker. Because I know she's in the match.
If you would like to pick Chris Statlander and she does not move on, you can pick
I'll pick
Baker.
I'll pick Statlander, and if she doesn't move on, then Baker. Cool.
I think I'm going to do the opposite.
I'm picking Baker.
I'm doing that, but with Soho.
Oh. Ruby, Soho.
So
I was kind of thinking the same thing, Cody. I think Soho's gonna take it.
I mean, I'd love Ruby Soho to win.
Has she done like a major program since she's been in there?
No.
So, I mean, this would be a great start to it. Take out Britt Baker.
AEW doesn't know how to fucking work or book women's matches for some reason, like women's programs. I don't understand it. Unless it's Jade Cargill, they don't know how to book the women's division.
That's weird.
So, Jordy, you going with Ruby Soho, and if she doesn't win?
I guess if she doesn't win, I'll go Britt.
You could also go Chris Statlander.
Nah.
No. All right. And the other Owen Hart Foundation finals for the men's side, Adam Cole will be taking on either Kyle O'Reilly or Samoa Joe.
Can we come back to that since the match is literally happening right now?
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're getting it too.
Yeah, they're fucking working, brother.
Bruh, broke his kneecaps just now, right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we'll move on to Wardlow versus MJF.
MJF.
Who won the
cage match?
Yeah, there you go.
Wardlow.
Ooh, I'm probably going Wardlow. I mean, if Wardlow loses, I think that's a mistake.
I think so too. I think so.
I'm gonna say Wardlow.
But does Wardlow need to win? Does Wardlow need to win to be a super over babyface?
No, I don't think he needs to. But he's gotten his ass beat every week. He's been handcuffed every week.
Yeah.
I just think if they don't, that's the wrong move.
He's gonna keep on that Goldberg streak. So
yeah, it's probably. I think Wardlow too. I think you're right.
I can see MJF winning by some nefarious reasons, but
I think MJF needs a win.
I'm gonna go with MJF.
That's what I'm doing.
I think MJF needs a win, but I think they're going to give it to Wardlow. So Wardlow.
Yeah, Wardlow seems correct.
I'm going with Wardlow.
I don't think Wardlow losing also. I don't think MJF losing really does anything bad for MJF either, though.
But MJF can't lose or can't beat Wardlow clean.
No. If MJF wins, then it's by some super nefarious reasons.
Because Sean Spears hit him in the head with a chair and cost him the match. So, will cost himself the match because MJF was the referee for that. Big main event here: AEW World Title. Adam Page defending against CM Punk.
This one is
Hangman.
also tough for me.
The Hangman?
Yeah. Because I think it's another thing that, like, Punk doesn't need to win anything to be over or to tell a compelling story.
No, I agree with that, but I also don't think Hangman's a good champion, and he's not doing anything with the championship.
Yeah, man, it's not his fault.
Yeah.
But I agree.
I think Punk brings a lot of eyes to AEW, especially as champion. I think Punk brings out a lot of dream matches as champion.
That's fair.
And I think it leads into MJF eventually winning the belt from Punk. So I think
if he stays.
Like you said, dude, he has 2 years. 2024 is a long time away. Unless they fucking fire him beforehand, I guess.
You
fire him.
It's going to be like next week.
You're fired.
So, but no, I'm going Punk.
Devin?
I'm going Punk.
Damn. Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Why not?
You hate Punk.
I don't hate CM Punk.
He's on TV every single week, cutting a promo.
No, what I didn't like is how they opened the show with him every week. I like CM Punk. He had a great match with Dustin Rhodes.
Show did.
Jordy?
I mean, who doesn't though? Really? I mean,
true.
I want to go with Punk. I really do, but my gut is telling me he's not taking it. So I'm gonna go with Hangman.
Can't bet against my boy CM Punk at all.
So let me paint you a little picture, right? Match is over. Match is over, right?
All right.
Fucking confetti starts falling from the sky. But as you look a little closer, you realize that's not confetti. Those are dollar bills.
And it's Ted DiBiase?
And it's Kazuchika Okada coming out.
Oh, damn, I was close.
To challenge for the main event of Forbidden Door.
Yeah, so that would be super cool, but I don't want to see him against CM Punk.
I don't necessarily either, but I think it's going to be champion versus champion.
Which is fine, I guess, but...
I'd rather see him versus Punk than him versus Hangman.
Well, yeah, I've seen that already, so yes, I agree. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Joe won.
I think...
All right.
That was a bad
then I'll vote Joe.
match, by the way.
So the tournament finals for the men's side: Owen Hart, Adam Cole against Samoa Joe.
It was such a good fucking match.
I'm gonna pick Joe.
I gotta go with my boy Joe.
Yeah.
I want Samoa Joe to win, so I'm saying Samoa Joe.
I think Adam Cole takes it.
I think Adam Cole's gonna win too, but I will be saying Samoa Joe.
I'm with Devin. I'm pretty sure Adam Cole's winning, but I'm voting for Joe.
So you guys are voting with your heart, not your mind.
Hey,
I would love Samoa Joe to win. I want Samoa Joe to win, but I think Adam Cole's going to.
If I vote hard enough,
so I'm just
he will win.
Devin picking Joe?
Vote hard enough. I'm
Devin
picking
pick Joe.
I'm going with Adam Cole.
Yeah, I'm going Cole.
The whole Cole family is winning the tournaments.
The whole Cole family.
Adam and Brittany. So
Adam and Brittany Baker.
Yep.
Adam Thee
showed up at AIW last weekend, but
did she?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, bro, she's working.